Hello, book friends. Today I'll be reading Too Hot to Hug, a story about a dragon and a little boy. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. On the coldest day of a cold, cold winter, Ryan was high in the mountains searching for firewood. His fingers were blue, his nose was purple, and he still hadn't found a single stick. Then, through the swirling snow, he saw a cave. It looks warm in there, he thought. Maybe there's a fire. So he went inside. Oh, do you see his purple nose? And his blue fingers. He's wearing a big fluffy scarf and a coat and boots, and he's still very, very cold. Even this bird is. I think I would go in that cave too. There wasn't a fire, just a big golden egg. And it was hot. Hot water bottle hot. Ryan picked the egg up and felt its warmth spread from his nose to his toes. Ah, he sighed. Then he thought of his poor mom and dad in their freezing cottage. He put the egg in the basket and hurried home. "Look what I found," said Ryan. "What is it?" asked Mom. "Warm," said Dad, and he smiled for the first time that week. But just then, I wonder what happens. Tap, tap, crack. Out hatched a baby fire dragon. "Wow," said Ryan. "Ooh," said Mom. "No, no, no," cried Dad. "No dragons. They're nothing but trouble. You'll have to take it back right now." Oh no. So the egg was a dragon. It's right there. And yes, it looks very, very warm. Uh-oh. Will the little boy take it back? The baby dragon blinked and sniffled. His bottom lip wobbled, and he began to cry. Oh, hush, said Ryan. Don't cry. And he gave the little dragon a big hug. Oh, he's as warm as toasted crumpets, gasped Ryan. You try, Mom. So Mom hugged the dragon. Even Dad hugged the dragon. Can we keep him, Dad? Asked Ryan. We can call him Crumpet. Oh, that's the perfect name, isn't it? Look, they're all hugging and getting warm by the dragon. Oh, little Crumpet. All through the winter, Crumpet the dragon kept the family warm, warm and snug. He dried the laundry. Oh, you're hanging it, and there goes a dragon blowing warm air and drying it. He warmed the beds. Oh, during story time, just like we're doing. He even made the toast with Mom. Don't forget the jam. But the hugs were the best. And everywhere that Ryan went, Crumpet went too. Of course, they're best new buddies. Except on bath night. Ryan hated bath night. The water was always cold, and Mom made him wash behind his ears where his favorite dirt was. Oh, Crumpet was scared of water, so he hid behind the sofa, making worried and squeaky noises until Ryan was dry and the water was gone. Oh, do you see him hiding? There goes Ryan, not having fun at all. With his blue nose and blue fingers, oh, it must be very cold. Then he hugged him until he was warm and toasty. Oh, so there goes Crumpet. Ryan's out of the water, and he warms him up after the bath. Soon, winter turned to spring. The snow started to melt. Flowers bloomed, and Crumpet started to grow. And as he grew, he got hotter. "It's boiling in here," groaned Dad. "Go away, Crumpet." "Oh no, Crumpet wants to snuggle, but he's hot." Crumpet went over to Mom for a hug. "Ouch!" yelled Mom. "You're too hot to hug." Ryan hugged Crumpet, but it wasn't warm and snuggly anymore. It was hot and scorchy. Uh-oh. Crumpet's getting too hot. Then, one day, Crumpet burned the toast, scorched the laundry, and set fire to Mom's best bedspread. Oh, no, Crumpet! You see the toast? It's all black and smoky. Oh, the newspaper's burned. The clothes are burned with holes in them. Oh, look. Yes, holes everywhere. And there goes Mom's best bedspread with holes. Uh-oh, uh-oh. "That's it!" shouted Mom and Dad. "Crumpet has to go." Oh, it's Crumpet's time to go. Even the flowers are all wimpy. It's too hot in there. Early the next morning, Ryan and Crumpet set off up the mountains. By now, Crumpet was so hot that his feet left scorchy footprints in the grass. Even through his glove, Ryan's fingers felt very hot as Crumpet clung to his hand. Crumpet must be so scared. Then, as they reached the bridge, Crumpet saw the water and gripped Ryan's hand even tighter. Ow! Ryan is shouting in pain. Oh no, because Crumpet, he's scared of the water, remember? Ow! And off flies the mitten. Crumpet slipped backwards and fell into the water. Whee! Plop! Yes! "Crumpet!" yelled Ryan, but Crumpet had disappeared in a cloud of steam. You see the steam? Ryan jumped in to save him from the cold mountain river. There he goes, holding his nose. "I'm coming in! I'm coming, Crumpet!" But the water wasn't cold. It was lovely and warm. And there was Crumpet, splashing and gurgling and giggling. Oh, there goes Crumpet! Ryan hugged him tight. And it wasn't hot and scorchy anymore. It was toasty warm again. The cold water had cooled Crumpet down. "That's better," said Ryan. "Let's go home." Oh. And from that day on, Crumpet the dragon lived happily with Ryan and his family. And now, whenever Crumpet gets too hot to hug, I wonder what they do. He has a great big bubble bath. Yay! Look at Crumpet scrubbing his back, making bubbles. Oh, look at all that steam coming out of his nose, making the water nice and warm. And Ryan is so happy that he didn't have to take Crumpet back. Oh! And that's the end of Too Hot to Hug. Yay! What a beautiful story of these two great friends. Yes. Crumpet wasn't too hot at all. He just needed to be cooled off. That's right. And they loved him very, very much. Oh, I love Crumpet too. I wish I had a Crumpet. Do you? Yeah. Well, until next time. Bye, book friends.